Welcome back to Boston, the site of some historical tea parties over the years, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bruins, and they're ready to go. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Habs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a shot, and that carries right off the mask. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. No room for that one to get through. The Bruins have it now. Taken by McAvoy. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Hammers a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
What a great job of trapping the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Kiki's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's the clearing attempt. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Passes it over. Can't get it to go. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they get it out. The Canadians have it against the wall. Liney's got it in the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Suzuki's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Slavkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to...
Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
Well, he makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
The Canadians were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Caulfield. Slides the pass over to Saka. And now he moves it quickly to Segura. Good defensive stop with the poke check. He scores! Casey Middlestat!
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canadians win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. The Habs carried along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Middlestat's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Handles the puck at the point. Here's a chance in front. How did he stop that one? And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Evans wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. The Bruins win the draw. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Rocked on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Into the offensive end now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Kiki. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Lindholm's exploring options with the puck. Oh, that's a huge stop by Montembeault.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Scores!
Coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate and practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Boston's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Big time stop there.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And he gives it over to Pasternak. That's gloved by Montembeault. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Slavkovsky. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Passes it to Lauko. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. Great save from in tight.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bruins have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Middlestats gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. They go on the attack through center. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Drills them. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win that neutral zone draw. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Saka. Stones him with the blocker. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a run, but still hangs on. And he had the answer on that one. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Your team wins. You win $10 off 10 balls.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And it's a quick pass to Gallagher. Solid hit on that play. And a successful clearing attempt. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Slides it across. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall.
Lindholm's almost out of the box.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Denies him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here they come on the attack. Shot! Fantastic save! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal games. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Bruins make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you've got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Zadorov. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it on net. Big stop right there. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Shot deflected. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Dumps the puck in. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Strong defensive effort. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Makes his presence known on the ice. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Feeds it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Works it across to McAvoy. Knocked off the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to McAvoy. Oh, there's a hit. hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Shot denies him in front. Boston's looking to break out. Moves it to Lettieri. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's got a 3-1 lead. Middlestats won the draw. He got all of that hit. Into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the stealer because that's full on answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they have their opponent on their heels.
The Bruins are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Boston's in now. Quick shot, and he makes the save.
Zadorov's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Habs gain control of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Rocked him in the open ice. And now it's over to Evans. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a great save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the boards by Armia. That knocks it off the puck. Takes the puck. And the puck's booted away. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Matheson. Suzuki's taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Geekie. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
They gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Puck picked up by Matheson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
The Canadians are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Jabs the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Battle along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Cooley. Fires it on net. Denies him. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Boston's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone and loses possession after a solid hit. Jostled off the puck. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. The Bruins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sweden.
The goaltenders have the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Passes on over to McAvoy. Pinned up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Takes the pass. What a stop at point-blank range by Sweden.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Delayed penalty coming up here. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Off a stick. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Suzuki's going off for interference. Take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Armia's got it along the boards. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Quick pass to Lysell. Sends it across the ice. Skates to the crease. Big time stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Middlestats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Bruins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Middle stats gain possession inside the neutral zone. The Bruins play it along the wing. Hammers it! Turns it away on the slap shot! Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that's poked away by Lindholm. Sends it quickly to Pasternak. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Passes it over. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Dvorak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shuts him down.
Montembeau's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Pasternak's working it around in the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Broken up by Shekai. There's a collision with some authority. And now he moves it to Suzuki. Here's a shot. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck scooped up by Savard. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Drives to the page. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Bruins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Taken along the wall by Suzuki. And he puts that one aside with ease. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Savard. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck's kicked free. Quick feed to Minton. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. 48 seconds left in this one. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Lettieri. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And he takes the pass. Lets the wrister fly. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the wall by Doc. Passes it over to Kepke. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shot and one last save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Bruins really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, to see you then. Good night.